Right, on the bench we have a Sony Cybershot camera. Basically it's not powering on, or it'll briefly power on for less than a second and then just switch straight off again. So I think there's a possibility it's a connection issue with the battery. We'll check that first. Yeah, there's a little bit of corrosion in there on that side, the right hand side as you look at it. Okay, let's have a little look inside once I figure out how to get into it. Got a couple of screws on the bottom, one on the top, so I guess we'll start there. Hopefully it comes apart nice and easy. And memory stick, a couple of screws here, and they're all the same size. This one is looking a bit rusty and stiff. Oh shoot. Oh. Yeah, that's that rusty one has just snapped. That's not so good. And left a bit inside. Hopefully that's not going to stop us getting it apart. I guess we'll see. Looks like it's maybe just clipped together. This side might be a problem with that broken screw though. I've got a ribbon cable here, be for the screen I would assume. Right. Got a ribbon cable here. Okay. Let's see what we've got. Two halves are connected by a ribbon. Right, the bit we need is in here. See if I can separate these two halves, make it a bit easier to work on. I'm hoping this is just stuck down. Actually, might be better. Taking it off from this side. Yeah, that'll be a bit easier. I think. Let's put this screw back in. To get these ribbon cables off. I'm not sure of it. And this one's attached, this side. It's covered up, so I'll have to try and get this off here. Assuming that'll click up. Just need to get enough of the tape away. Add a wee bit of isopropyl. Maybe loosen off the stickiness a little. Make it come up a bit easier. Should be that. Still not wanting to move at that side. There we go. It should come free now. Right, that's it free for that section.
That's where that screw's snapped off. Just wondering if I'll be able to get the rest of the screw out of there. Not really much to grab onto. Right. It doesn't actually look like the corrosion for the batteries made it past this area anyway. I'm not seeing anything on the board or down by these connectors. There's nothing discoloured. So hopefully just giving this a clean and rid of the corrosion there should do the job. So I think the first things first, as we'll get a little bit of vinegar, and we'll start by cleaning that up. A little bit of vinegar and cotton bud. Just spray a little in. Just let it pull in the corner a little bit. So there's not really much on this side. It seems to be mostly here. I'll give it a bit of a rinse with isopropyl alcohol just to neutralise and wash away the vinegar from there. It should be the vinegar washed away. Don't really want to bend that too far forward, but there's a little bit of corrosion in the corner there, just underneath. Try and get that off as much as I can. Plastic bits come away. It shouldn't be an issue. It actually allows me in to get the rest of that, as long as the metal doesn't snap. A little bit of IPA. Right. And hopefully that's going to be enough to start working again. Nice straightforward fix. If it works, that is. Right. So let's get these two halves back together. Let's see if it's going to power on. Okay, batteries are in. Yep, there we go. Working fine. Right, although we have the camera powering up, it's coming up saying switch off and back on again. Now I've had a look through the user manual and there is actually a warning that the camera shouldn't be left with the lens in the out position. Like with most of these, when you switch them off, the lens will retract. This one has obviously been left with the lens out with no power because of the battery leakage. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to fully fix this. I'm not sure if I can manually move this lens into position where it should be. doubt it'll make any difference, but may as well have a quick look while it's here. Right, I'll try stripping it down a bit further, see if there's any way I can manually move that back in. Whether or not it'll actually make a difference if I can anyway. Only one way to find out. Right. I'm not really keen to go in any further that way. And that's right inside the lens there. Right, I've managed to get the lens back in just by turning this wheel here, which attaches to this motor. Now it could be, of course, that this motor's seized with being left. I don't know. It doesn't seem to want to turn. It's turning a little, but very, very stiff. What I'll do, I'll piece it back together and we'll see if the camera comes up with an error again, or if when we turn it on the lens pops out as it should. Let's get this back in position. That. Right, we're back together again. Lens is back inside and closed, and let's see what happens. We power up. If it powers up. Well, the lens come out. It's a good sign. And yeah. Yeah, it's taking pictures. So I just needed that wound back in. Let's see if it retracts when we power it off. And it does. Okay. Well, I would say that's now completely fixed. Switch it back on again. We'll have a wee look at the picture we just taken. I'm not sure which button I need to press. Nope. Oh wait, no, I know what to do. Playback. Yeah, there we go. There's a picture of my screwdriver. Right, well, that's excellent. Yeah, I'm glad I managed to get that working. So I just got to put 4 screws back in, and it's job done. Right, well, if you liked this video, please click the like button. If you want to see more like it, then subscribe, it's appreciated. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.